Alright guys, well, I'm about to teach you how to power through your pull-ups, so come right back for my Carne Asada fruit roll-ups. It Paleo. Alright guys, we're going to start off with a mango. I've got one here nice and it's just about where we want it. Kind of firm but impressionable. And I'm going to use my paring knife here to peel this. You can use a vegetable peeler as well, but sometimes when they get a little bit overripe, then the peeler will tear instead of cut. So I'm just sticking with my trusty paring knife. We're gonna cut right down that center seed. Same thing here. Good. And we'll just kind of trim these edges. Okay, and then on these guys, I'm gonna slice them nice and thin. There we go. So I think we've got about 28 slices. And then some of this, we'll call it 30. And then we've got 5 pieces of carne asada right here. And all I did, I bought the carne asada at the grocery store. It'll be labeled, or different cuts will be labeled carne asada, so I'm not really gonna tell you a cut, but just thin sliced beef. We're gonna pound it a little bit thinner. Then we're gonna roll 6 slices of mango into each piece of carne asada. All right guys, so we've got 5 slices of carne asada here. I've laid down 1 layer of plastic wrap. We're gonna put down another one over the top. You don't have to do this, but the reason I do is because it keeps your kitchen clean. There's not meat splattering all over the place. And then when you're done, you can just roll up the plastic, the under plastic, and toss it. You don't have, cutting boards or countertops to clean. Boom. Now, what did I do with the meat? Just got it in the meat section at the grocery store, labeled carne asada. We rubbed it with super radical rib rub. You can do that about a day ahead of time, or you could do it right at the time of pounding. But that's what we're going for, okay? These are about 1/4 of an inch thick. We're just gonna pound them slightly thinner to give us more surface area to actually roll up. And we'll pull this plastic off the top. Toss that. And then we'll place our mango. And as I'm placing this, guys, I'm just leaving almost half of the cutlet available for rolling over so that we can get a meat to meat seam. And that way when we place it in the pan, the meats will cook together and seal it and hopefully won't unroll. All right guys, so we're all rolled up here. I've got a pan heating up. I'm gonna add a little olive oil and then we'll grab the rolls seam side down into the pan. Now in order to help us hold that seam, is you're gonna kind of want to unroll as the meat cooks. So I'm just gonna place a plate on top and give it a little pressure. And that'll hold them in place while that seam cooks. All right guys, so every roll up needs a good dipping sauce, so we're gonna throw that together quick. Got my food processor and a little Massie mayo. We're gonna make like a roasted red pepper aioli, and then we're gonna use our extra mango. We're gonna throw that in for some sweetness, and it'll kind of tie in nicely. So here we go, Massie mayo. And then we'll go about that same amount, 1/2 cup roasted red bell peppers. When I get these, I just look for the ones that have bell peppers, vinegar, salt on the ingredient list, or roast them yourself. And we can link below on how to do that if you want to see that one. And then our mangoes. We've got 1 clove of garlic. I'll just smash that, get it in there. Give that a taste. I like it. We'll season that in a second. Let's check in on our rolls. Boom. Coming along nicely. I'm gonna just give these a turn. We'll go there, and then I'm gonna leave that plate on top. Help hold these guys together. Okay guys, now we're gonna season our aioli. Little pinch of salt. And then I've got some sprigs here of Italian parsley, or flat leaf parsley. Maybe 12 sprigs. I'm just gonna pull the leaves off of those. We'll rough chop this and get it in there. Good stuff, all right? So I'm good with that. We're just gonna finish cooking our roll-ups and then we'll plate. There we have it guys, our Carne Asada fruit roll-ups. We had a little problem with them unrolling, so we just threw a couple toothpicks in there. Good to go. They're still gonna taste great. So if that happens to you, do the same thing. These are perfect for parties or potlucks. A little bit of work goes into them, but your friends will appreciate it. So get out there, give them a try, and as always, keep it paleo.